Welcome everybody, it's Johnny, Backroom Royale Club, formerly Not Today Craps. We're going to keep rolling out this anything but the 6-4 strategy. I think it's probably one of the best one-roll strategies you can implement. High risk, I understand, but two combinations to out of 36, and I'm gonna taunt the table here. So the only time we lose is when a 6-4 rolls like that. Now we're gonna set it up. We're gonna go a $2,000 lay 10, so it's gonna be put in the back like that. We're gonna do a $300 hard 10. You can do this with the 4 as well. I'd rather do it with the 6-4, but to each his own. We're going to put 150, so I'm just going to spread this out like this so you can see it. Nothing changes ever. We don't add to it, and I'm going to take $50 in red. Now we're going to go 1 quarter there, or 1 nickel, and then 2 nickels on the 3, and 1 and 1. I'm going to put them like this so you can see that what those numbers are. And we don't even have to do this. We'll just take our quarter back. All right. Now, I don't care when the puck's on or off. It doesn't matter. I'll say when I'm live, I'm going to keep track of I don't have to, but I'm going to keep track of the points. Maybe we'll use a black chip for that, right? We'll use a black chip to carry the points. And then I'll tell you when I'm on and off with my bets for the roll. So for the come out roll, I'm going to be on. All right, so let's go. Let's get a show started. We got a 4-2-6. So that makes us 175. I'm not taking any of my bets down. They're going to stay up. Again, these bets I'm never going to take down because I don't lose. I don't lose on a 7. I don't lose. Only time I lose is on a 6-4. So I'm going to keep these bets up all the time. So $150 6 pays 175. I'm going to pay myself 150 and 75. This way I can keep my bets up. And I'm going to keep my profit over here. And if we get whacked, we get whacked. I'm going to go for one more hit. So we got 6. I'm going to go for 1 or 2 more. And we'll see what happens. So a 4-1-5, right? A 4-1-5. That pays 140 minus 25 is what? 115. So we'll take 3. Right? 3 plus 100. So we're already up 165 or 265. This is the power of the strategy, man. If you're willing to risk $2,000 on a 6-4, I'm going to go one more. The classic. One more. 639. 639. Same deal as a 5. It pays 115 plus 25 is 140. Rack it up. And again, I'm feeling it, so let's just go one more. AC Doocy. 10 pays 150. So 150 minus 15 is what? 135. 125, 35 bucks. Rack it up. I'm out of the casino at this point, guys. I'm out. I'm up 500 bucks plus. Like, we'll rack this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 25 right here. I'm already up, and this is another 100. Already up 500. I'm already up 500 and 5 rolls, 4 rolls. Was it 4 rolls deep? 5 rolls deep? 500 bucks. I really don't have to go anymore. But again, we'll just keep going. So I'm going to turn my bets off. We'll let this shooter end his roll, or until I feel like I'm going to get back in. Another 145. 549. I'm going to get back in. Shooter seems like he's doing good. And we get a 617. Perfect. 617 pays 950. We have 925 out on the table. I'm going to win a quarter. Rack it up. Rack it up. So puck's off. I'm going to stay off on the come out roll. Got a 617. 437. Don't pass is getting lit up right now. 426. Same number we couldn't hit last time. So 6 is the point. I'm going to go on for just one roll. And then I'm going to let... Uh-oh, what's that? 5-5. All right, that's perfect. So we showed you the 7. Now we're going to show you the 5. So I'm going to keep it up. 3 times 7 is what? 2,100. We have 2,000 now there. We're going to win $100. Bang. I'm going to stay off until this shooter stops his roll. Again, you get to pick and choose when you want to be going live, when you want to stop, when you want to just take a rest. Again, I'm up $600. I haven't even broke a sweat. And again, I'm getting lucky. In order to win in craps, you have to get a little bit lucky and 7 out. So don't pass, right? When you're on the real table, you can take this bet and these bets and turn them off. This way you don't have to keep putting them up. So when you want to be off like I'm off, just say I want my hard way and my box number bets off. And then these bets and the lay will have to be taken down every time you want to be off. When you want to go back on, you'll say, $5, $5 ace or aces and $5 aces, midnight and yo, $10 3, or you can vice versa this, whatever you want. And a $2,000 lay, you're going to have to give them $50. All right, let's go. Sometimes they don't ask for the lay up front. Sometimes they ask, no, the lay will be up front. So we're down 50 or whatever. It doesn't matter. No, I could throw them 50. I'll just throw 50, whatever. We'll throw $50. So again, you're getting that back at the end of the day. It doesn't really matter. I guess we could throw it. Whatever. We could throw it. We can do it. We could do a donate. All right. I'm going to be on for one roll. 5, 3, 8. 8s. Listen, guys. 8s. And the way I have it set up. Right. The way I have it set up. 8s, 6s, 4s, aces, midnight, and the AC Deucey pay the most. The 5 and the 9 pay 115. The hard way pays. Oops. That's supposed to be 75. So I'll throw a quarter back. I gave myself 100, but I didn't minus for this before. Caught myself. So we only win 75 there, and we only win because we have $20 here. We only win 55. So the yo 11 is our least favorite number right now. I'm gonna go on for one more roll. My asshole puckered there. 639. Get paid $1.25 or 15. $1.15. There we go. And I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna stay off. 426. It's all about your risk tolerance and how long you want to stay up, or how many shots. 1 shot per shooter. You want to, when you're shooting the dice, it's a 4-3-7 out. When you're shooting the dice, how many rolls you want to be off, or on. That's all up to you. I'm going to stay on. I'm going to go on for the come out roll. And we got a 6-5 yo 11. So that pays us, like I said, 75 minus 20 is $55. All right, $55. And I'm going to stay on for one more roll. Let's get a point. 6-6. Oops. Sorry, guys. My cameras are on like this side of the thing. They're in my way. My cameras, my mic. 6-6. Let's just drag this way. So again, that pays 150 minus 20 is 130. So 125, $30. Again, to keep my bets up on the table. They're not going to do that for you. They're just not. I'm gonna stay up for one. Oh, I'm trying to get a number. Right, we're trying to get a number. 5-2. Nope. This come out roll's been atrocious. So we win a quarter. Come on. 3-4-7. Another. The don't pass is getting slaughtered, and we're not. We're just sitting there. We're just sitting there laughing. 6-3-3. Hard 6. Wonderful. We're working. It's awesome. 6-6 or 3-3. I mean, so 3-3-6. We get paid 150. Again, it's 25. 75, 175. And again, I can quit here. I'll turn my bets off. I'll wait for this shooter to resolve. 6-5, yo. Again, we're at the point where you can start playing any bet you want. You have enough bankroll to do whatever you guys want and still take home like 700 bucks, 800 bucks. There's a 6-4. And I'll go on after I see a 6-4. Whoop, uh-oh. Might have just mushed myself. 6-3-9. Hit my camera. That pays 115, guys, for us. Pays 140, but 115 to us. And we are just killing it. We're going to stay off on our bets now. AC Tracy. AC Deucey. Again, you can see the 6-4, man, unless they start getting hot, it's just, I don't know, hard 4. And we're missing out on a nice little roll here. 5-2. As I mushed it. So that goes off. Don't pass once. I'll go off for one more shooter. The classic one more, hard 10. Now I'm spooked. You know, I got a 10. That pays us 75. Pays us 100, but that's 25. 75, right? And we are just killing it right now. I'm going to go for one more. Let's get, 10's the point. 10 was the point. Let's get that over there. And we got a 1-3-4. So again, 25 minus 200 is 175 minus the $10 VIG. So it's 165. 165. And again, it's up to you how much risk you're willing to take. I think I'm done for today. Like, maybe I'll go one more. The classic one more, guys. I keep on saying one more. We'll go for one more. 6-3-9. All right, that's enough for me. Enough risk for me today. Again, I'm way beyond what I would have left a long time ago, and I'm off. Right. I'll just roll this out to the end. Oh, there you go. 6-1-7, and we're done. We are through. So we're going to take these bets back. So this is $100 here, guys. Let me just rearrange my rack or my table here. $100. We'll tip this to the dealers. All right. This is let's get 2,000. Let's find 1,500 here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1,500. All right, here's our 2,000, 4,000, and this is all we made today right here. All right, let's check it out. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 100, 100, 200, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll cash this out, right? We'll get some chips here. So 15 and a quarter. We'll just tip the dealers, bang, and we're walking away with 1,500. Not even sweating. Again, there's going to be those days where you unfortunately get whacked. It's going to happen, guys. I'm not naive to this. You will get whacked. But again, we made 1,500 here. If you buy in next time for 5,500, you have a little bit of cushion. If you God forbid, get whacked on a 6-4. Again, this strategy is not for the faint of heart. It is for someone like myself. I like the risk. I need that adrenaline on the table. And again, I just believe that I can kind of weave in and out of the table and kind of pick and choose. Again, it's all random. But like, you know, when I see a 10 roll to 6-4, on next bet I'm betting against the 6-4. You know, I'm betting out there. And I just feel like I can snag up at least 5 rolls before a 6-4 hits and be out for $500 plus. You know, that's just, That's you could do it with the 4-2. The 1-3 kills you instead of the 6-4. The 1-3 kills you, right? The 1-3. That's all up to you. Again, I would not play this every single roll. Take a roll off here or there. Just do one roll per shooter. Say every second roll or fifth roll you're going to bet. You can have fun with this. You can sit at a table for a very, very long time if you can avoid that 6-4. Where is it? That 6-4. If you can avoid that 6-4, you can sit here all day and just every roll just be making $100 plus. Of course, if a yo hits or a hard 10, you're making a little less, but still, it's still money in your pocket. You're not afraid of the 7, which is wonderful. And the only thing that hurts you is this combination, and there's only 2 combinations, as you can see. We'll just flip them. So on this dice, it's the 4-6, fix 4, and then bang. So there's only 2 ways to roll this against the 7. There's 6 ways against the 7, and there's all the other ways. There'll be those days, guys. Don't get it twisted that this combination is going to roll and destroy you. I just hope to have, when I'm betting, I just hope to have enough wins in my arsenal to withstand a loss. Now, if I go down early, it is what it is. I'm willing to take this risk. Now, for one roll, I have a challenge out there. For one roll, what strategy can make this kind of money on almost every number, without risking everything? With the amount of money I'm putting up, so $2,000 on a lay 10, right? What other strategy is risking $2,000 to only lose on 2 combinations? I'd like to hear it. We're for one roll, $2,000 on the line. What are you guys willing to risk? That's my challenge to everybody. What's your strategy? $2,000 on the line for one roll. What are you doing? Just one roll only. That's it. That's all you get is one roll. It could be a don't pass. It could be a don't come pass line. Those are still one roll. And they'll, for that one roll, come out roll or just put it on the 6 and let it ride. You let me know. The field, let me know just for one roll what you would bet with $2,000 on the line. Hit up in the comment section. All right. I'm trying to keep these under 20 minutes. $1,500, that's not a bad deal. Peace.